that was instinctual for Melo, like he's seen it before, able to swipe that ball away.
And there's the foul. It goes on Taj Gibson. That's foul number 2 for him. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Alex Abrinas comes in for Roberson. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Butler. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
George is checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 11. Now Westbrook, who's got 23. It's George on the wing. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. 14 points for George.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
Towns, the pass to Crawford. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Crawford's got 9 points.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the three-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now. It's just been an off night for him. That doesn't happen all that often, but the thing that you do at this point is not to push it, not to rush it. Let it come back to you.
Here's Teague. They grab their own miss. Towns. And at last, they get one to fall.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Greg, you watch the Thunder play, and it's clear that this team comes out looking to attack. Everyone on the team wants to put it on the floor and go right at the rim.
And part of that is their leader, Westbrook, just setting the tone. I mean, team finished near the top in points in the paint last season, and the addition of Paul George just helps to enforce that strength.
And he knocks down the first one. Jang, he's checked in for Minnesota. Jones comes in for Jeff Teague. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Thunder trailing by 15. Westbrook with it. He kicks to Patterson. George dishes to Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, and then the fear sets in that you're going to create driving lanes that could lead to easy buckets. This is not an easy fix.
Here's Adams. They need this. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
For Oklahoma City, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
That free throw good from Patterson. Greg, the one thing about Patrick Patterson out of Kentucky, he is a smart basketball player.
Yeah, he's not the best rebounder or shot blocker, but the advanced stats love him, and he gets the job done at both ends of the floor.
Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Towns. Jones kicks to Wiggins. Puts it up from 12. Good as the jump shot. Falls. Wiggins has got 10 points here in the second half.
This guy is just shredding the defense right now. He's hitting any shots he's putting up.
Patterson can't get it to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
This is when you're just surprised that a guy would miss that kind of look. The defense really did not do a lot there.
From deep, George. He can't get that one to fall. And Minnesota will come the other way. Jones with it. Westbrook picks him up. Jones kicks to Crawford. From the arc, trying to get open is Jang. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Wiggins.
Unable to close out defensively, even against the smaller shooter.
Yeah, it's tough sometimes to get a hand up on the three-point shot, but in this case, that didn't even affect it. Yeah, this team would be in some bad shape, guys, if he wasn't scoring like this right now.
Jones, the pass to Aldridge. Screen by Jones. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Misses off the left iron. Thunder trailing by 18. Westbrook kicks to George. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
This is a guy whose mindset just never changes. Even when they're losing, he's always going to be aggressive.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Jang's got 5.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
To the paint. And that one's good. Wiggins. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
You know, you hear that A word all the time, aggressive, and sometimes just being that can turn your game around. He's been that in the second half, their go-to guy here.
And here we go. Jones for 3. The offensive rebound goes back up, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Oklahoma City called for the foul.
Andrew Wiggins at the line for 2.
Free throw good. Wiggins. Anthony's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And he can't hit the second.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Crawford kicks to Jones. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Patrick Patterson. That's his 3rd personal foul.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Felton's checked in.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Ferguson's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the second free throw, good. The Thunder shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many, 90% on the year.
They throw good, Paul George. Minnesota leading by 20. Jones kicks to Crawford. The feed now to Jang. Outside, Jones. Here's Wiggins, plenty of space, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
2 shots from the line that coming. Paul George.
And he makes the first.